Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back. This is Reidio here with some more sexy dance time partying. Just kidding. This is Vindictus, and I did that mission over. I also got some new hair here. I figured out that hair coupon thing, and I figured I would stick with some red hair, be in proper festive fashion with my green tunic and red hair. Match the tree nicely. And let's turn in this gold knoll leather to Shayla now. I picked up some of that off camera. As soon as it loads, here we go. Something valuable, job for Shayla. I can see the shimmer of the gold in that leather. Hand it over. Okay. She's a bit demanding. So whatever can I give you in return? Promise you something extraordinary. She fumbles with something under the table. Ooh. I know just the thing here. Take this red fury ring. Aww. It's quite rare. Just don't ask me where she got it. She's kinda shady. Okay, come on. Load. Load. There we go. She wants my help again. And it's loading. The systems are still overloaded with all of the people trying to play some Vella. Receive the title Whipped by Shayla. Maybe we'll use that. Level 8. Great. As soon as this loads, come on. There we go. Completed that story. Got the ring. Alright, let's grab the second quest. One more thing. One more thing. Respect your elders. Anyway, I hear some gnolls in the Perilous Ruins are born with hearts of ice and consequently have silver fur. I'll pay you to get me 2 of those hearts. Bring me 2 white gnoll hearts. In exchange, I'll give you something beyond your imagination. Okay. Okay. Let's equip that ring. Oh, it auto-equips. That's cool. And it's kind of glitching out in my inventory here again. There we go. Throw that in there, equip it. Accidentally unequipped it. We'll throw these enhancement stones in there. Got some ergs. We'll leave there. These are for crafting. Oh, fire spirit. That's for crafting as well. We'll throw that there. We'll sell stuff eventually. Oh, we can open up our new box. Ouch! That's loud. We got another box and some more items here in the secondaries. And I'm about to sneeze. 1 second. Sorry about that. She's still dancing. I bet that's just a guy who's AFK. Oh, we can open up our character window here and set a title. Titles give us stats, as you might be able to see. It's really small over here. It says effect and then HP plus 20. That one doesn't give any effect. This one doesn't give any effect. Doesn't actually matter because even if you're not actively using the title, you get the stats for it. So let's use Whipped by Shayla. And we can see over here on my name, Whipped by Shayla appears over my character name. Whoa, weird camera. So we're going to do the next quest, which was for Gwyn to investigate some more of the gnolls. Gwyn's request. Incapacitated less than 10 times. That should be easy, considering if I die once, the mission's over. Okay. And what do we got here? Do we need anything? We do not. So let's actually, what is the bonus? If I can, N opens up the missions here, the battles. Bonus missions: obtain the white gnoll leather, a heart, a broken arrow, and an ice spirit remnant. So it's all based on luck, picking up loot again, which is annoying. Oh, she's clapping. Give yourself a hand. So we can still run around while it's, oh, the duck thing! If you hit the sign over here, I don't think you can see it, but there's a duck sign on the boat, and if you smack it, it'll quack. Forgot to show you guys that in the last episode. Just kill these guys off. Easy stuff. We gotta run through here. And I think the mini-boss at the end is an archer. These guys are diggers. Sometimes they drop ores, so they're good to kill. Iron ore is actually really valuable in this game, just because it's used for crafting a lot of stuff, pretty much everything. Lots of weapons and some gear and stuff like that. Ow! Jerks. Eat it. And I'm sure there are some wisps in here. Yep, they're already causing my frame rate to go down. Whoa, you dodged that one. Hey! Stay still. Wow, I'm gonna run out of spears trying to hit this one guy. There we go. Is there another one back here? Nope. We can also go around the other way, you can see on the mini-map, but there's no point in that. There's nothing around that corner. I like to take out the wisps instead. This guy won't die. Come on. Do a fancy jump and a smash. Do it here too. Oops, that's not the sprint key. There we go. Leaving behind some gold on the floor. We don't need that. I got some money on other characters if I really need any. Usually I send myself over a little care package in the mail, but I don't think I'm gonna do that for this character. Since I'm doing this on camera for the most part, I wanna kinda show you guys the progression instead of, hey, I just gave myself $2 million and now I'm gonna buy myself some nice gear. Anyway, I should probably be kicking these spiders. There's a title for that, which I mentioned in the last episode. Got a couple archers. And we can actually, if you see, there's an erg pot up there. We can, oops. Oh, I just jumped over him. Pick up that erg. Oh. I'm kind of used to playing different characters here. So there we go, we knocked down that pillar with the erg pot. Pretty cool. Destructible environment objects. Ow! Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen and I tried to dodge, but she's got some really bad timing here. Like her animations take forever to finish before you can dodge, and you can't cancel out the animation as far as I've seen. So that's really annoying. There we go. Discovered the title, pop goes the spider. It's basically just stomp killing spiders and kicking them to death. Oops. Dodge. Even though I didn't really need to. Oops, I meant to sprint. We need to open these big doors. Sometimes you can open them by pushing. It depends on your character's strength, I think, whether or not you can push open these doors, which apparently I can, but the other way to do it is to come up here. You can knock these over, that's pretty cool. Like I said in a previous episode, when this game first came out, a lot of this stuff you couldn't... Whoa. Something is making my game freak out here. I didn't mean to pick up his bow. Get out of here. And I didn't want to knock that away. Got some wisps. Oh, it dodged. Got it. So we got a couple pillars here, which you can break these wooden locks and it sends the pillars down, and the pillars would knock open the doors there. So that's pretty cool. And I'm sorry about the frame rate here. I have no idea what's going on. This game is actually supposed to be pretty well optimized because of it uses the source engine, and I'm out of spears, so I can't knock out that pot over there. Maybe if I can throw this. Nope. Oh, did you hear that echo? That was pretty neat. Boss time! He's going down. I think I just dodged that arrow by jumping. Okay, now I'm lagging again. Not good. I'm gonna have to drop the settings down a lot more, probably. Which I don't want to do, because the game looks really nasty when you drop down the settings. And when you kill a boss, it does these kind of screenshot things, which you can actually save them as screenshots. I'm not gonna do that because I don't really care. I'm recording this thing, so it's pretty much the same. Foul Snowpaw Staff, 2 of them. And a longsword. Since when do these guys drop weapons? They never used to drop weapons. And why are they not dropping dual swords for me? That's really annoying. I'm gonna mess with the options some more while we wait for the battle end screen to pop up. Texture low, model low. Okay. Hopefully that helped a little. We'll find out in the next run. We got some nice AP. Doesn't look like much changed. The textures here on the floor and stuff are a little more blurred. But my character looks pretty much the same, and I'm still getting some frame rate lag. Don't know what that is. Let's just go back to town. It might be because I have multi-core rendering on. Actually, let me see. If I turn off multi-core, maybe it's taken up the cores I need for recording? Maybe. Let's turn back the textures. I'm sorry, but I kinda have to do this. It's annoying to me when I can't play the game or record the game in at least decent visual settings. Okay, just the town lag there. Nothing important. Alright. We didn't get any hearts, which is annoying. I'm back. I've brought the captain with me. Everyone holding up okay? Captain, it's great to have you back. You remember me? Or me, not her. He nods at me. You're the one who went up the bell tower. He's at... What? How did I pronounce his name again? Aiden? Is that it? Auden? Aiden? I think it's Aiden. I'm that guy, captain of the Crimson Blades. Captain, urgent news. That lady investigated the perilous ruins and the gnolls attacked. He looks grim, not good. The Fomorian emblem we found at the bell tower must be related to the gnolls, but now is not the time to antagonize them. Marek, tell the Blades the perilous ruins are off limits for the time being. Will do, Captain. Gallagher. This guy is like the biggest douche NPC ever. Too late, someone's already antagonized them. What are you talking about? That rookie over there got a special assignment from the Royal Army. What? We're the Crimson Blades. We don't just do whatever the Royal Army commands. Just because you saved the day at the bell tower, you think you can ruin the reputation of the Crimson Blades? I specifically told you to ignore the Royal Soldiers, but you thought they were your free ticket into the Royal Army, eh? Mark, enough. We're the Crimson Blades. If you're just using us as a stepping stone to join those royal dogs, get the hell out. And now he's getting yelled at. Calm down. Calm down, bro. But, Captain, while it's not acceptable to engage in an operation without a superior's approval, he throws you a pointed look, It's also not acceptable to lose your head. You are talking to a subordinate, Mark, a comrade. You're letting emotion get the best of you. You need to calm down. Go outside and get some air. Yes, Captain. He isn't usually like this. He just gets riled up when the Royal Army is around. Please show him some leniency. Now, why don't you go to the inn and get some rest? I'll talk to Mark when he gets back. So Mark's, he's got a beef with the Royal Army, which you'll find out about later. I already know what it is. What do we got? We got a couple new skills we can buy here. We've got 16,000 cash. Ooh, ooh. Typhoon Slash. What is this? Let's get it. And Thunderous Squall. Yeah, let's get that too. Why not? We can afford it all. Typhoon Slash increases monster pull range. Let's level that up. And this is this is actually pretty cool too. Yeah, why not? And we'll throw in combat mastery too. Everybody levels. Cool beans. Really, there is no like character. There are no builds or anything. There's just things that you can focus on for the time being so that you're slightly more efficient, but eventually you can farm up enough AP to max out every skill, so it doesn't really matter. Let's go to the inn. It's what they told us to do. Hey, Reidio, I just got back from the temple. Do you find Marek like I suggested? Hello. You two know each other. I ran into this cadet outside. He looks so lost. I told him to come in and rest. He looks like he's been crying. Has he been crying for like a week now? How long has it been since he ran crying out of the mercenary outpost? Couldn't bear to face Gwyn. What am I going to do? Is Gwyn the blonde woman in the Royal Army? Yes, I've really disappointed her. She laughs lightly. Don't you worry, I have a hunch she's not mad at you at all. What makes you say that? Trust me, go and see for yourself. I'll bet she's waiting for you. Okay, Oracle, thank you. See you later. Starts to chuckle. A very nice lady soldier stopped by the temple earlier to ask if I'd seen one Cadet Ellis wandering around. Suddenly notices your own glum expression. Are you alright? You look even worse than that cadet. Explain what happened. I see. If I may, I want to apologize on behalf of Mark. You see, Mark desperately wanted to join the Royal Army, but he didn't get in. Now he despises them. Funny, huh? Mark, Keegan, and I all grew up together here in Colhan. The two of them both wanted to join the Royal Army, but only Keegan made it. Now he goes back and forth between Rochester and the capital. I hear he's been promoted quite a few times already. She sighs. And now Mark's taking his frustrations out on you. Studies your glum face for a moment. Hold on, I've got just the thing for you. And we just through a cupboard, and this enhancement stone is used to enhance weapons and armor, I believe. It's supposed to be vital for all soldiers and mercenaries. Please take it from the bottom of my heart. Are you sure it wasn't from the bottom of that cupboard you just dug through? Can you deliver this letter to Bryn for me? Things are, too swamped at the inn for me to go myself. Her eyes twinkle as she waves you off. I'll be waiting for your return. Busy? There's nobody here. It's empty. Little lady sending me to do her errands. So Bryn is in the magical laboratory. As you enter, Bryn carefully puts down a beaker and looks up. I don't believe we've met. I'm Bryn, and I study magic. What brings you here? You hand him the letter, and he skims it. Teve wants me to make you some red tea to cheer you up. I don't really have time for this, but since Teve asked... Gets up and busies himself with some beakers. Hands you a cup filled with steaming liquid. Sorry to have kept you waiting. I'm finicky about tea. I only use tea leaves of the highest quality, so it'd be a real shame if you couldn't appreciate it. Takes a sip from his own cup. Teeve certainly seems to enjoy it, though. Oh, he's got a little portrait of Teeve here. I'm not good at small talk. My days are filled with reading and experimenting. You'd be surprised how much you can learn from books. And we got a floating sword here over a scroll. That's pretty cool. Lots of beakers and blue candles. Somehow he makes the words sound both condescending and compassionate. Here, take this. Meditation, that's another skill. Peruse? I don't know what word that is. By some time, I actually mean now, lest you forget. If that's all, you are free to go. I have work to do. Looks like he's got another quest. Crystals from the ruins. Do you know anything about ergs? Basically, he's just going to tell us to gather them because they're special things and they've got magical whatever, something like that. He wants us to collect a few and give it to him. And then this one is he wants us to bring him a heart of a wisp called Brylene? Brylne? I don't know how to pronounce that name either. And this guy, the mysterious man, he's just a mysterious man who we will learn about soon. You get the feeling you're purposely being ignored. So Bryn here deals with, if it'll load, enchantments. You can enchant your gear if you find scrolls doing certain missions. He crafts magical items like potions and upgrades enhancement stones and stuff like that. And he can also craft certain equipment, but we can't do that yet. And he also sells potions, which we can't afford and we don't really need right now. Now we go back to Teeve, I guess. Did Bryn cheer you up? He may come off as a little unapproachable, but he has a great sense of humor and says all the right things. When I was young, he... What was that? Did you hear that battle horn? I think that's to summon the Crimson Blades. Hurry to the mercenary outpost. Something must have happened. Okay. Come on, load up. There we go. Iron ore! Thank you. Needed that. Oh, we got a couple more quests out in the general stores, but we're just gonna head to the outpost anyway. Crimson Blades seem to be preparing for battle. Aiden, fully armored, is barking out orders. He doesn't look fully armored. Shakard, take a platoon over to the... Whoa. There's a truck honking at some people outside who are probably trying to cross the road when they shouldn't be. Shakard, take a platoon over to the western ruins. Selbrim, watch the entrance for Shakard and be ready. Mark, is Mark here yet? Yes, sir, I just got here. I think the Royal Army is marching to the perilous ruins. Take 2 platoons and investigate. Yes, sir. Sierra, stay at the mercenary outpost and notify me of any information we receive. Yes, Captain. Excellent. You're here. Ellipses. I have an assignment for you. Need you to scout out the perilous ruins. It is imperative that you get there before anyone else. If the Gnolls see the Royal Army as an enemy, it will trigger a full-scale battle. Understand? Hey, rookie, come here for a second before you head out. Sorry about earlier. Equip this before you leave and be careful out there. He gave me pants! Was I not wearing pants? I was. Okay. Veteran pants. Let's move those over. Equip them. Eventually we're going to get a new helmet too, which I really want. Alright, let's head out. Level 9. Veteran gear. I think you're ready for some better armor, but we're short on supplies because of that blasted war with the Formers. The Pontiff Court promises that the path to the paradise known as Erin will open if we wipe out the Formers. So everyone keeps fighting and fighting, but who knows if that promise is even true. Point is, you have to earn the armor. Could have just said that. Keep completing assignments and you'll eventually get the whole veteran raiment set. Skill, standing endurance. There's a whole lot of quests. Basically, he's going to give me the skill if I make some armor. To the decisive battle. This is another quest. You go ahead, we'll head out as soon as we finish a few more. Okay. Gallagher knows anything about the mysterious man in the magical laboratory. I know everything for a price. Isn't he shady? A sparkling ring at the general store caught my eye. Bring it to me and I'll tell you the man's name. Okay. So we were going to head over there anyway to grab that quest. It seems there's a new quest at the lab though. Don't know why they couldn't have just given me this quest when I was here like 2 minutes ago, but whatever. Spirit Remnants. Okay, this is just another side collection quest. Nothing important. And what do we got here? Cloda. What does she want? Doors, fashion, study, blah blah blah. This is just another craft and show it to her. Or something. Yeah. But we did need the sapphire ring for Gallagher. And while we're here, we can sell all of this crap. If it'll load. There we go. Okay. We'll move this cloth over into the second bag because it's for crafting. Yeah, I think that's good for now. Also, we can buy these little scrolls here which give us mini quests to complete armor sets, but I'm not really concerned with that just yet. We can also see if we can craft some armor. What do we got here? Light battle pants. That's what we need for the Marek quest. We need leather. We don't have leather. Let's go check how much leather is in the marketplace. That's something I haven't shown you guys yet. There is a player marketplace over here. We can search leather. Oops. I think we needed 3 pieces. I didn't check. I probably should have. If the server wasn't so overloaded, we could actually see. Communication has been interrupted. Oh, so there's a bunch of stuff with leather in the name, so we're gonna have to go through it. Where's the regular leather? Wow, we're almost at page 50 and still no regular leather. What the hell? There should be a filter for this stuff. Furious clicking. And it would seem as though that's... Oh no, here we go. We still got more pages to go through. Ah, leather. Finally. Oh, nope, passed it. There we go. 2 for 2.5k each. That's expensive. Why is leather so expensive? That's lame. Screw you guys. So we got his ring. Let's give it to him. Alright, but you can't tell the soul the man's name is Nile. Selling out his comrade for a ring. And I've upheld my end of the bargain. Find someone else to pester. He twirls the ring around on his finger. Now, which little lady should I give this bauble to? Gave me some iron. Sweet. Nobody likes Gallagher. That's not what I wanted to open. Here we go. We got a bunch of missions here. White no hearts. Wind or wind. I think that's wind. Nobody knows really what that is, whether it's wind or wind through the ruins, but we are going to do that. We could join a party here, but, I mean, all of these beginning missions are so easy that there's really no point. We're going to do Season of Matcha. Matcha? Which increases the difficulty. We're already on hard mode. Whoa! Somebody using a giant xylophone? No! I wanted to see that. I just noticed it before we loaded in. Oh well. Yeah, I think most of these episodes are going to be like upwards of 20 minutes each. Not 20 minutes, I mean 40 minutes each, so... A lot of it is just reading text. How many runs have I actually done in this episode? Like, 2? Hopefully you guys found the story interesting enough. I don't know. You can always check out the game yourself over on Nexon or through Steam. Steam is also hosting it, kind of. Well, not hosting it, but Vindictus is on Steam to be launched from Steam. Unfortunately, if you do it through Steam, you're locked into only being able to use one account. With Nexon... Whoa, where did this wisp come from? And I'm out of spears! Okay, something is really messing with my frame rate, and I don't know what it is. I think it's like all the entities. Let's turn animation down. Maybe that's it? I thought... physics low. Okay, let's see how that works. See, I would have figured turning animation up would make it smoother. Okay, this looks okay so far. Not slowing down too much. Or any at all. Where's the last guy? Oh, there he is. Okay, now we're getting some slowdown. A lot of slowdown. What the hell, man? This sucks. Can't play like this. Oh my god, it's like watching a slideshow. This is really messed up. We're gonna have to turn the texture down. And the shader... No, I want to leave the shaders on. That's what... If I change the shaders, it makes everything look really different. I'll show you guys. Yeah, the whole game looks different once you turn off the shaders, but it's probably going to run a lot more smooth. I don't know. It's more important to me that the game runs smooth than looks good, but... I really wish I could find a good medium point. I don't know why this game is so randomly laggy. Ow! Jesus. Oops. I didn't mean to dash there. Let's try out one of our skills. We can't use one of them though. There we go. Double gliding, whatchamacallit. That's pretty cool. Not gonna show me what I just grabbed? Okay. Cloth. That was really delayed. Whoa. That looks weird. Not very long range or wide range on that jumping thing. There's a pot. Got it. Give me that. These stairs are really easy to pass by. You mainly just have to walk along the left side edge there. You'll be fine. Uh-oh. Oop, that's not the sprint key. I'm still getting confused. We're gonna try out our special skill soon. On the boss, probably. Yep, being a badass. No big deal. We should be... Ah, there it is. Discovered the title Pro Kicks. I think that's for kick-killing gnolls. Let's take these guys out first. And then we'll head down there because there's an erg pot I want to grab. And since we're at it with kick-killing all these spiders, we'll deal with those spiders down there too. Whoop. That was a little glitchy. So now once we get over here... Oh. Pot had nothing. All the spiders will spawn and we can just stomp them out. It's a lot of spiders. I'm sorry if you have arachnophobia or something. Oh my god! Oh my god! My helmet broke. How did they break my helmet if they're attacking my ankles? Damn spiders. Hey! What? I stomped you. Yay, I got the title Pro Kicks. I was going for the spider one, but that works too. By the way, these little red things that I'm picking up on the ground, you might see them. Those are little healing ergs. Not like the loot ergs that you see me picking up sometimes. Oh, I almost stabbed him in the air. That would have been cool. Oh, oh, corner. Oh yeah. Here's the boss. Let's use the skill. Whoa. That didn't really do anything. Oh, okay. Okay. That's pretty cool. This guy's easy to dodge. Give him a couple slashes. And weird body clipping stuff going on. White Knoll Heart. Sweet, we finally got one. Grizzlepaw earring, that's nothing. Crimson Rage gloves. I didn't know these guys dropped that. Ooh, and another heart. Sweet, we can turn in that quest. Let's see what we got here. These earrings are nothing. Gloves. Those would be good if we didn't have these gloves for 30 days. Ooh, wow, 30 days. Really? Whole month I have these weapons. Wow. That's actually really OP because now you could probably level up to 60 or 61 within a few weeks if you played this game a lot. And considering my winter break is coming up, you know. Yeah, so let's turn these in before we end the episode here, and as you can see, everything looks really nasty because I had to turn down the graphics so much. Ooh, what is this? Is that like a Pikachu? No, that's like a penguin mixed with a rat. Penguin chew? I don't know. I want one. I want a panda, man. I'm not gonna buy it though. Let's turn in these hearts. Give it. True white knoll hearts react to spirit dust, as the ones you've brought me indeed seem to do. Excellent. Here's your reward. Blessed magic powder. Strive hard to perfect your skills, yet when you finally reach the peak of your power, you burn out, and you care so little for wealth. It's always about power, power, power. Money is power. But maybe you're different. Ooh, she's giving me the eye. You see that? We can repair stuff. We're gonna get a quest to enhance some gear eventually, so we don't want to do that yet. We're gonna need those stones. See if we can craft anything. No. Exquisite Crimson Rage. How is that different? 86, 108. Oh. They just added that too. That's something new. It used to just be this Crimson Rage stuff. They just added this Exquisite Crimson Rage stuff. That's interesting. There's a few things that I don't know about in this new version, which I don't completely approve of, because it does make the game a lot easier, and it wasn't that hard in the beginning to begin with. Though the bosses at the later levels at like 40 plus were really hard. That's the whole point though. It got more difficult. I had no idea the investigation I requested would trigger a battle of this magnitude. I am so sorry. Sorry doesn't cut it. No, it does not. She looks away. Do you know how many men we lost? Enough, Mark. The royal army incurred severe losses as well, but first we must deal with the gnolls. They've always been hostile, but now that we've angered them, we must expect the worst. Yes, sir. Silence. Captain! Gallagher, report. The gnolls are mobilizing. A giant gnoll with red fur is leading them. Gwyn, did the gnolls that attacked the royal army have red fur? No. It's the chief of the gnolls. Impossible. Christie says the gnoll chief has black fur. In any case, we can't let them reach Colhin. We'll head out to meet them. Mark. Sir? Gather the blades. Make sure all battleships are loaded and ready. Yes, sir. Reidio, you take point. Gather a team and head to the perilous ruins. Before you leave, take this. Yay, a helmet. We supply this veteran raiment helmet to veterans. And don't forget your secondary weapon. Bring chain hooks or spears. You can only take one type of secondary weapon with you. I know you are familiar with spears, but a chain hook lets you restrain enemies if you aim well. Stop by the inn before you leave. Make sure you don't forget anything. Finishes talking. He yells a final command to the Crimson Blades. Everyone prepare to move out. Cool, man. So we just unlocked the final mission for the Perilous Ruins. Well, not necessarily a final mission, but Sierra can recommend a new skill. We're just picking up some side quests here. She wants me to gather supplies, which I have apparently, so let's just give it to her. There you go. Give me my money. Let's go fishing. Have you ever been fishing? Blah blah blah. He's gonna tell me to go fishing, catch some stuff, give me a ticket. Yeah, whatever. Okay. So yeah, I'm about to sneeze, so before I do that, let's end this episode here. Thanks for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and peace out.